Example 5. Jake is a car buff who wants to find out more about the vehicles that his classmates drive. He gets permission to go to the student parking lot and record data. Later, he does some internet research on each model of car that he found, and finally Jake makes a spreadsheet that includes each car's license plate, model, year, color, highway gas mileage, weight, and whether it has an onboard navigation system. So we need to identify the individuals in his study, and then identify each variable and classify them as quantitative or categorical. So, again, the individuals are the things that Jake wants information about. And he wants to find out more about the vehicles that his classmates drive. So part A here, example 5. So the individuals are the vehicles that Jake's classmates drive. And we need to identify his variables as either categorical or quantitative. So I'll just make myself 2 columns here. So what information does Jake gather? He makes a spreadsheet that includes license plate, model, year, color, highway gas mileage, weight, and whether it has an onboard navigation system, the satellite navigation stuff. So first, the license plate. The license plate does have letters and numbers in it. It kind of is in a sequence, but we use the license plate, even if it's only numbers, to identify which particular vehicle this is. It's a little bit like naming somebody Jake. We want to know exactly which person we are referring to and talking to. The same way that we would like to know that, for example, I drive a Honda Civic. It's white. It's not enough just to say any white Honda Civic. Some of you might drive a white Honda Civic. It might not be the same model. It might not be the same year. Or sorry, it'll be the same model, but it might not be the same package. But each of us is going to have a different license plate that would uniquely identify our white Honda Civics. So license plate is categorical. The model, again, that's like saying a Civic or a 4Runner or an Escort or an Escalade or something like that. That is a description. The year is actually quantitative here. They're only going to be, we can see the average age of the cars in the lot if you want. The color is categorical. The gas mileage can be measured with numbers. And it does make sense to say that if your gas mileage is 30 miles per gallon and something happens that makes it 5 miles per gallon worse, now your gas mileage is 25 miles per gallon. That actually does make sense, so that keeps it quantitative. The weight of the car, also quantitative. And whether it has sat-nav, that would be just a yes or a no. So onboard navigation is categorical. And that's about as tricky as some of these will get.